Yo, what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you with another video for your butt. I'm getting ready to hit the shower and heading out to Dodger Stadium. It's opening day and kind of been lagging on this video response that I really want to get out for pure collector. Man, young collector in the hobby, collects vintage. Want everybody to check him out, man. Just give him a chance. He's got 150 subscribers and he wants you to show off your like just some sentimental cards. All right, so my sentimental cards is actually this sheet right here, and it's actually I got a bunch of uncut sheets of 89 tops, which possesses one of my favorite all-time cards, the 89 Steve Jeltz 707. But anyways, the reason why it's sentimental to me, I don't really have too many sentimental cards that have meaning. I just collect out of the love for baseball. I love the sport. But my friend Ralph that gave this to me, man, I've known him on Facebook, man, for like 15 years. Like when I first opened up my Facebook page, I joined this group called Dodger Card Collectors or something, and it's just a bunch of Dodger fans. And man, me and this dude, we would argue like crazy, about baseball stuff. He loved Yasiel Puig, and as much as I love Yasiel Puig, I knew what big of a problem he was, like in the clubhouse and just a bunch of stuff, about who should be on the team. But all the time, man, me and him would argue, man, like cats and dogs. And like if you didn't know us, if you didn't know any better, you would think me and him were like we hated each other. But like it's after like every conversation, like we could just you're dumb, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. And then at the end of the day, be like, all right, see you tomorrow, man. All right, great talking to you. Good conversation. Like yeah, we were like real great buddies. And he lived in Arizona. He was actually a disabled veteran, so he was like in a fixed income. And so back in the days, I used to get free bobblehead at Dodger Stadium from the giveaways, all the leftovers. And he was a big bobblehead collector. He collected everything. I mean, he had an awesome collection. So all the time, like hey, like when I get a bobblehead, like hey, can I get that Vince Scully bobblehead? I'll trade you something. And I would send it to him. Hey, can I get that Babe Ruth bobblehead in a Dodger uniform? I would send it to him. And yeah, for like years, man. I'm talking about like over 10 years. He never sent me anything back. He even came to my house one time and I gave him a bunch of stuff. And he was like, hey, bro, I know I owe you a lot still. I know I owe you a lot. I'll pay you back. Don't worry. Man, I got to say for like more than 10 years, I was just giving him stuff, blind trades basically. And he never gave me anything back, But I just never complained. I just kept giving him stuff, And then so then one day he just like, like 12 years later, after like the first card that I gave him, he shoots me a text, hey, are you going to be at the Dodger game today? I'm like, yeah, it was a Sunday. It was a day game. He said, yeah, man, I'm going. I got free tickets. I'm going to go to the game. He's, I'm going to go to your house after, man. I got something, I'm finally going to be able to pay you back, And I was like, all right, cool, And he came to my house and he gave me, he gave me a Keeper Ruiz autographed bat. He gave me a bunch of cards, and he gave me these uncut sheets because he knows how much I love him. And it meant a lot to him. I was like, wow, I was like, I'm so glad I never called this dude out. I'm so glad I never talked bad about him because, like, he really owed me, man, for like 10, 12 years, and I never called him out because it was weird, as much as he wasn't paying me back, we still had contact. He never stopped talking to me, so it was, we had a great relationship, but so he gave me all this stuff, and I was like glad, like, oh, finally, like cool. Now we're super cool and this and that. But then a couple days later, I got a text from his son telling me that he passed away. And it was just like he had no idea. It was just all of a sudden. So that's why these are so sentimental to me. Alright, love the hobby, people. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever. Check out Pure Collector, man. Just show them your sentimental cards and why.